Nephew, what's the word? We back. We less than 24 hours away from 2K27. I need y'all to get your build right, get your mind right, and get ready to hoop. All right? So today we showcasing the 6'9" ISO lock. It's more for the 1v1 core if you want to be a tall guard and you still want to do like KD stuff, you know, high midi, high three ball while getting the contact dunks. You have to go 6'9", and you get better defense than the 6'10", 6'11s. If you go 6'10", 6'11, you can't get the go-to shot or the KD go-to shot or the contact dunks. All right, so let's get into it. Go 6'9", 6'9" wingspan, minimum weight. This is the day one version, like no caps needed. All right, go 70 layup. Lock that in. 87 dunk for the contact dunks. Lock that in. Then go 94 midi to get KD go-to shot off rip, paired with the 91 three ball to get that deep bomber take. This is why you go 6'9", to get deep bomber and contact dunks. Then max out the ball handle, max out the speed with ball to get the best animations. All right, we're not caring about pass act. We're on the 1v1 court. Go 86 perimeter to get that seatbelt on silver. It's not going to pop up right now. We got to hit the physicals, and you'll get the ankle braces too. So let's just go ahead and knock that out. Let's get the 86, 86, and lock those in. So as we go back up, man, you can see we got the ankle braces on silver and seatbelt on silver. So let's get the 77 still to get interceptor on silver in case you decide to play twos or threes. You know what I'm saying? Get a little boring on the one score sometimes. And then go 78 block to get that silver high flyer once you upgrade the vertical. And then you'll also get bronze paint patroller. And then as you can see, we go 64 on the interior because that gives us an extra badge point. So now we're going to upgrade vertical to 75 to match the posterizer badge on silver. And that's pretty much it with the build, man. As you can see, posterizer silver now when you get that vert to 75. There's nowhere else left to go besides like rebounding, the O board, free throw, and post control. So I figured since I'm on the 1v1 court, fuck the O board. I'm not even getting a lot for it anyway. And then free throw, I'm not really going to be in the wreck with this build. You're on the 1v1 court. So throw it on the post control. We can go ahead and rock with that. I really feel like the 6'9" is going to be overpowered because they get handles, they get defense and speed, and they're the tallest build in the game that gets high shooting to get that deep bomber, with high midi to get the go-to, and the pro contact dunks off too. And then as you can see, we a two-way bucket chaser. I'll let y'all go ahead and read all that stuff. But next we got the cap breaker version of this. So you're going to want to stick around for that because the cap breaker version is meant for the 28 caps. We got news today that there is 28 caps in the game. So this is pretty much, you know, 2K26 with updates. All right, so we're finessing the hell out of this builder this year, just like we did last year. And then if you stick around for the end of the video, I got the gameplay of my 6'9" build that I made like this, right? I'm just showing y'all the badges right here, but I'm gonna talk for a little bit. Last year I made this same build with the cap breakers and it was broken. You feel me? I had hella shit I shouldn't have had, but it's because 6'9" can finesse the cap breakers really good. So at the end of the video, when I'm showcasing the gameplay of last year, just imagine it as if it's this year, you know what I'm saying? Later on, the potential you could have on a 6'9" while it's cap broken really crazy. So for the cap breaker version, go 81 close shot, 87 driving leg, 87 dunk. Okay. I know it's looking crazy in the blue right now, but look, we're going to go 90 standing dunk and an 82 post control. This is so you can get busy in the post as you were KD. You know what I'm saying? You got high shooting with high finishing. You're a mini KD out there. The mid-range, we're going to go to an 89. For the three ball, we're going to go 87. We're not going to worry about free throw for the 1v1 court, but put it up to 66 because at the end, that's all you left with. And then the same deal on the playmaking. We're going to go 50 ball handle, 55 speed with ball spread. With 8 caps, that lets you get 80 and 75 for the playmaking. Then for defense, We're going to max out our defense. It's going to be as maxed as possible, maybe a few points off, but the interior is going to go to 87. Perimeter is going to go to a 86. Steel's going to go to a 77. And then the block's going to go to a 78. It's pointless to go those extra few points in each category because you're not going to gain a badge point, and you're already meeting the requirements for the certain badges that you get. Rebounding, we don't care. Let's just lock those in, get those out the way. Speed, we're going to stop it at 85 and an 85 agility. That's the only little difference from the day one version, is that your one speed and one agility slower. And then for strength, we're going to go to 80. That's going to help with our post lock, our post badges, our interior badges, okay? And then the vert's going to be 75 again for that posterizer. And that's it for the build. I know some of the stats look janky, like why'd you stop there or why didn't you go there? It's because the cap breakers let you make the build perfectly at the end with 28 caps. So right now, I just want to explain what I was talking about. If I was to max out the defense, which I'm trying to do, I have to take stuff off of other categories. If I was to max out the defense all the way for this 6'9", I wouldn't gain any extra badge points. I had 13. I don't get nothing after maxing everything out in each category. So you just drop it to the stats I told you, and that stops it right where you need to be for certain badges. And then the only one that doesn't get the badge is the interior D. We'll get a gold post lock, but that's a cap breaker point right there. So later on, that works out to be the 88 interior for post lock. I think these will be running the show on the 1v1 court at the end of the year, because not only can they ISO, but if you box their ISO, they're taking you to the post and they're lethal. It's really just KD in the post. You know what I'm saying? So I see potential in the 6'9s. Me and my brother were talking about it. He doesn't see it because last year they weren't as good. But I think later on, I think this year they're going to be something to mess with. And he come out to a 3-level score, man. Pretty much the same strengths as the other one. The only weakness that's different is that he's got no ball handle, but you know, you're going to cap break that and then that weakness goes away. And then we don't care about passing on the 1v1 course, so we're good. This is the finished product, man. Look, let's get to these damn cap breakers. Right now, it's nothing, you know what I'm saying? It's a whatever build, but you see these cap breakers, and it's a beautiful build. So let me just go ahead and open all these tabs up. We're going to start at the bottom and work our way up. All right. So with the physicals, we're not doing nothing with the physicals. Okay, the only cap I would have thrown on there was the speed, but we're not. That needs 29 caps, so we're just gonna leave that alone. Rebounding, we don't care. One cap would go to our interior to get that to an 88 for the post lock on gold, and we'd be done with defense. 2, 3, and 4 would go to speed with ball to get us to 75. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 would go to our ball handle to get to 80 ball handle. Skip the pass at, we're on the 1v1 court. 10, 11, 12, 13 would get us 91-3 for the deep bomber. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 will get us 94 midi for the KD go-to and be lethal with the post fades in the paint. 19 and 20 are going to go to the post control to get us a 91 post, so we get gold post spin. 21, 22, 23 going to the 93 standing dunk to get aerial wizard Hoth. 24 is going to the layup to get a 90 layup. That unlocks gold physical finisher. 25, 26, 27, 28 going to the close shot for a 90 close shot. That's going to give you the ghost stepper on gold, float game on gold, hook specialist on gold. It's going to get crazy in the paint if you get boxed on the ISO. All right. So hopefully I dropped a gem for y'all niggas that like making 6'9 builds. This probably will be the new KD version this year. He can't be 6'10, 6'11 if you want to be a dog with finishing. But we'll see, man. We'll see if you really need an 87 dunk to get posterizer on silver. But to be safe, I would stick with the 6'9 if you're looking to be doing a lot of driving dunks and having deep bomber. So that's what I got for y'all boys today. Those are my two versions of the 6'9" that I will be making. I just got to get these dubs with my 6'11". Me and my brother running double 6'11s. Video coming soon on that. We're going to stack up VC, taking these streaks away from niggas on the park. Like the video, comment, hit the sub button. I'm going to put the picture of my 6'9" from last year up here so y'all can see how cracked out the stats were, so I'm not bluffing when I say I really did make one. This is the gameplay in the background right here. I imagine they're gonna be moving like this year, all right? So yeah, show me some love on the channel, man. I'll be back tomorrow with a new video in the 6'11s. GG's, boys.